It is time for team assignments. April 2025. Let's see who is getting cards from MinuteRips in April. Hey, that month the label is a different color. I don't know if anybody heard in one of my videos I mentioned that I was moving storage, which means I've been coming across some of my Dymo embossing tape writer label makers that I collect. And when I was grabbing some cards, ran across one that had this type of label in it, so I used a different one that I've been using lately. I have dozens of them. Here's who is getting cards and what teams they're getting in April 2025 for MinuteRips. Gradeworthy Trading Cards has the Yankees. The Blue Jays are going to Trading Cards. Falker Sports Cards picked the Mets. The Giants, of course, go to Goody G. Three Good Nerds getting the Rangers. AJ, the Funko and Card Collector, has the Orioles. The Royals go to Kyle Kyrell. And Robert Springs picked the Reds. I think last month and maybe even the month before, I didn't really review the waiting list. The only blank name that we haven't crossed off above is Lisa Zankevich, who will never get crossed off. Here are the people. I'm not going to read them all. You can just look for your own name as we scroll through. These are the people who are currently still on the waiting list right there. When I get to the bottom, I will start reading. Okay, here's where the new names are added. Barry, 3270, Camera Lady, MPR, Debbie Olson, Ethan Simonton, Autographs 2000, Autograph Fisherman, selected the Pirates as a gift for someone else who is to be named yet. I mean, I know who it is, but I'm not going to tell you guys who it is. But he's choosing to use his spot to send the Pirates to somebody else. Chad Kinerski, DJ Squish, Ficus and Toast, Shaw Racing Collects, God is Great, Jay's Mix, Eric Lindsley, Epiphany Card Collector, and Nerd Pocket Cards. Those are all on the waiting list. As I was filling this out, I shocked myself realizing that we have had 430 team spots. Actually, a couple of more because there's a couple spots where we doubled up names. But over 430 team spots in these MinuteRips breaks. Insane. We're going to get over 500 before at 8 per month, 80. So in about 10 months, by the end of the year or so, we will be up to around 500 team spots. How do you get on the list? There is a link in the description section of each MinuteRip at the bottom that has a video. Here are the basics. There's no charge. I need your team. I need your name. I need you to select a team, and I need a shipping address. And if you're under 18, you got to get permission from your parents. Do not be sharing this kind of information with strangers on the internet without your parents' permission. And if they don't want you to share your address, maybe they have an alternate address that they can receive the cards at. And you send that information to minuterips@gmail.com. Important note, please, guys, to make this easier on myself when I'm making the list and when I'm sitting down to ship the cards, all of this information needs to be fresh in each email that you send me. If you're sending me an email that just says, put me down for this team again, but you didn't include your team name, I mean, if you didn't include your name and your address, then I have to go searching to find that. And it just kind of makes it difficult. So please, each time you sign up, send all of this information. And the other thing is, once your name is on this list, you do not need to sign me. You do not need to send me an email every month requesting to be on the list. Just watch the team assignments video, see if your name is on the list. And if it is, you don't have to send me another email until after your name gets chosen. And we just work our way down that list and skip people if their team choice is duplicated. I don't ask for donations, but sometimes people want to send them. So if you want to send donated packs for us to open and share with everybody else, that is the address right there. Certainly, there is no payment and no donations required. What do we have to do next? Next thing we want to do is, in honor of Lisa Zankevich, each month for 12 months after her passing, I'm going to be selecting a different Miguel Cabrera tribute card in memory of Lisa Zankevich, and this one is from 2012. We're going to have that as our displayed Mickey card for the month. We miss you, Lisa. The next thing we need to do is we need to find out what day of the month we will be doing our Team Bags bonus from Kevin Fuller. Kevin Fuller made a bunch of team bags for me to share with you guys, and we need to choose which day of the month we're going to do those. So let's get a 12-sided die. Oh, look, there are 20. Is that one's 20? Okay, cool. We have a 12. Is that 12? Yeah, that's 12. Then let's do, is that a 10? No, that's 11. Is there a 10? Yeah, this is a 10. 12, 10, that's 22. And an 8 for 30. Let's roll. If we get even, we're going to open these as your starter bonus, these two hanger boxes. If we get odd, we're going to open this odd number of equal size, odd number of envelopes from the box that we drew from last month. Let's see what we get. Okay, we have a 7, a 3, and a 6. That is 16. So on the 16th, we will have the team bag bonus. All right, and that is even. So your Kickstarter cards, around 100 cards that I open in these videos, are going to be these two hanger boxes. Let's get rid of the dice bowl. I purchased about 10 each of these boxes from each series in 2022 because I was trying my hand at set building, and I was doing it with these types of boxes, but I've never gotten around to actually opening. I have 10 of Series 2 left, and I have 10 of Update left, and I never got around to building those two sets. I did successfully build Series 1, but I've kind of given up on that idea. I'm not going to follow through with that. So let's rip these and see what we can get for you guys. It would be awesome if I were able to pull my first ever autograph out of a hanger box. I have never pulled an autograph out of a hanger box as far as I can remember. So this is 67 cards times 2. That's 120, 34. How would you do the math if you were multiplying 67 times 2? We have a green numbered card, it looks like, in there. How do we want to do this? We want to hide the best cards for last. So we'll take those off to the side, and we'll take, let's see here. We'll look at these, and the rest of those we'll look at the end. Let's go. We have rookie combos for the Cubs. Noah Syndergaard, Guardians of the Central, O'Neal Cruz. Nobody has the Angels this month. Cool. I was looking at a card in here. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Nobody has the Pirates. Jose Quintana, Ryan Presley, Okay, so I just made this list, but also added a bunch of names to that other list. So that's why I'm struggling to remember which teams are on which. Nobody has the Astros this month. Rookie combos for the Rays. MVP caliber. Nice. Got Trout and Ohtani, and I get to keep it. Sweet. With many, many months where somebody has chosen the Angels as their team, I actually don't get to keep a lot of the cards that I open when it's a Trout card. Corey Seager for the Rangers, going to 3 Good Nerds. Where are we at? We're at, oh my God, 10 minutes already. All right, we're going to go back to just reading the team names. We got Rockies, Guardians, Rays, Diamondbacks, Rangers, going to 3 Good Nerds, Astros, Marlins, Phillies, Astros, a lot of Astros so far, Royals, going to Kyle Kyrell, Brewers, Marlins, Royals, going to Kyle Kyrell, Tigers, Braves, no, oh, shocker, nobody has the Braves. Phillies, Pirates, Tigers, Nationals, Braves, Orioles for AJ Shaw. Got the Rays, the Brewers, Blue Jays going to trading cards. His neck looks really long in that picture. Mets, Travis Jankowski going to Falker Sports Cards. Pirates, so many Pirates in this stack here. Angels, My Athletics, Diamondbacks, Astros, a lot of Pirates and Astros. Nationals, Dodgers, nobody has the Dodgers. Rockies, Orioles for AJ Shaw. Giants going to Goody G. Brewers, Twins, nobody has the Twins. Gary! Gary Sanchez on the Twins, going into my binder eventually. And Cubs. All right, next little stack. We have White Sox going to nobody. Nobody's got the White Sox. Dodgers staying here. Marlins. Reds. Reds going to Robert Springs. Twins. Phillies. Twins. Mets going to Falker Sports Cards. Yankees going to Gradeworthy Trading Cards. Twins. Rockies. Blue Jays. Matt Chapman going to Trading Cards. Guardians. Rockies. Rangers going out to 3 Good Nerds. Royals for Kyle Kyrell. Twins. Padres. Mets going out to Falker Sports Cards. Astros. Rockies. And Phillies. Still another little stack here. Royals. Okay, that is cool. That is a great card. I like cards where players are autographing things, and this is even better. He has clearly just autographed that card and is tossing it to somebody. I don't think I've ever seen a card yet. I mean, I'm sure they exist, but I personally haven't seen one where the player is tossing a ball back to somebody after having autographed it. That is a sweet photo right there. Rookie debut, Bobby Witt Jr. For the Royals, going out to Kyle Kyrell. Love that card. Giants, going out to Goody G. Tigers, Padres, Yankees, opening day Bronx bash. At least they're not bashing their opponents like they did the other day. What do you guys think of torpedo bats? Going to grade-worthy trading cards. Angels, Rays. Wait, is that who they call Skinny Arm? Was that someone else? Orioles infield crew going out to AJ Shaw. Divisional contenders, hug it out. Got Nationals and Braves. Nobody's got either one of those teams this month. Tigers, Nationals, Rays, Reds going to Robert Springs, Cardinals. Oh, nobody has the Cardinals. Astros, Rockies, Rangers going to Three Good Nerds. Cardinals, look at those socks. Hey, Kyle Isbell going to Kyle Kyrell on the Royals, but this guy spells his name wrong. Reds going out to Robert Springs. We have Nationals, Tigers, Guardians, Rays, Mariners, Cubs, Giants, going out to Goody G, and the Twins. And we're not done. 2 hanger boxes. All right, let's see here. I'm going to flip these over. If you're new around here and you're wondering what's up with the goofy gloves, my hands are super ugly, and I'm not about to put in the work that it takes to fix them, and I don't want them on camera. So that's why I wear these goofy gloves, and it's kind of become a gimmick at this point on the channel. Okay, we should have the good stuff from both of those packs coming in here. I saw one green shiny one, and I see a dark blue border, so that's nice to know. We have Marlins, Twins, Brewers, Guardians, Twins. Here comes the good stuff. So this looks like out of $4.99 for the Guardians. There's the green one that I saw. Nice. Then we've got Stars of MLB Chrome, my favorite Stars of MLB design. Love these. For the Rays, here's the blue one. So this is just a retail blue, it looks like. So that would not be numbered for the Phillies. We've got the foil board for the Reds going to Robert Springs. Oh, speaking of things that are or are not numbered, I didn't know this until I recently accidentally discovered it. When I've been opening these 2008 opening day cards, some of them have the opening day date foil stamped on the front. Those may or may not all be numbered on the back. So check those if you've gotten some 2008 opening day from me. Check the back of those and see if they're numbered, because I found one that was numbered the other day. I didn't know they were. Matt Chapman on the Blue Jays going to trading cards. What a great looking card. Giants going to Goody G. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Royals. Now you guys are really getting the good stuff. Going to Kyle Kyrell and the Red Sox. Oh, we got a die cut. Okay. Eddie Matthews for the Braves. We've got the Guardians. One more batch of good stuff coming up. Twins. My Athletics. Diamondbacks. Mariners. Braves. Pirates. Rays, and the good stuff. Here we go. Hunter Green on the Reds, going to Robert Springs. Twins. Another Matt Chapman on the Blue Jays, going out to trading cards. Same card. Brandon Crawford on the Giants, going to Goody G. I just got to look and see if that was the same. Yep, that was exactly the same. We got Matt Chapman and Brandon Crawford in a row on the Stars of MLB in both of those boxes. So congratulations, guys. Then we've got the Royals Generation Now going out to Kyle Kyrell. MJ Melendez rookie card. Chris Bryant on the Rockies. Chris Bryant alert. Mets, Starling Marte going to Falker Sports Cards. Reds, Nick Lodolo for Robert Springs. Dodgers, Julio Rodriguez rookie card. Guardians, Rangers going to Three Good Nerds. Couldn't have captured his name and number any better than that. That is a fantastic shot right there. Love that. For the Blue Jays, Ross Stripling. And the last card. No, it's not the last card. Hanser Alberto. We did do an even number. I just want to grab a couple of these envelopes, but let's keep it even numbers. So just the top two. And we're going to see what's in there. All right. Oh, cool. Nice. All right. So we got 2018 Series 1 from a Walgreens mystery box. Wow. So these came out of the same box that last month's envelope selections came out of. And we had a lot of opening day, but it seems like maybe a different part of the box had better stuff in it. Pirates, Cubs, Phillies, Indians, Mariners, Marlins, Cubs, and oh yeah, remember these? Chris Bryant highlights on the Cubs. Home Run Challenge, or it's an advertisement for the Home Run Challenge cards that are coming up. Red Sox, nothing for you. Oh, Orioles, there we go. For AJ the Funko and card collector. Mets, for Falker Sports Cards, and the Angels, Brandon Phillips. And check this out. 2021 Stadium Club Chrome. Hobby only product. How did I get these? I don't think that I bought a hobby box of these. I don't know how I got these. Weird. All right. We have Brewers. Elvis Andrus on my Athletics. White Sox. Indians. Padres. And Aaron Judge on the Yankees going out to grade-worthy trading cards. So looks like you guys would have done better if I had opened those during a different month, but they just didn't match up to your teams. So there we have it. Those are the cards to get you started. Those are the names and teams. That's the address if anybody ever wants to send packs for us to open. And this is the information that I need if you want to join the waiting list. And this is where to send it, MinuteRips@gmail.com. 24 minutes. Schnikes. Thanks for watching. Let me know which one's your favorite, and see you next time.